at the end of the show. Back to the Suncoast Show. Carrie Black along with you. We're every Friday from 9 to 10 here on WENG, your information station for all of Southwest Florida. It's time to have some fun. And yes, we're going to make light of this. We do respect our president that is in the office, but we're going to have a little fun. Al Fusco is with me. He is a local singer, songwriter, artist, entertainer. Al, thanks for being here. Good morning.
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Wow. Look at that radio voice already. So we wanted to have you. I heard Al Fusco's there.
Yeah, that guy Al Fusco, he's phenomenal.
Well, you are wonderful. You have a following on Facebook and YouTube, and you really do some wonderful songs. You do classic stuff, don't you?
I do just about everything. I do everything from Sinatra to Broadway to Brian McKnight, anything you could possibly think of.
Right, and you're there every Wednesday night.
I'm there every Wednesday night until further notice. So
until they kick you out.
Until they kick me out.
So, Al, we wanted to have you in because this is funny. You have written a song.
Right.
You wrote it. You recorded it. You do all the vocals. You do all the music on it.
That is correct.
And it's called Bidenomics. Tell us why you wrote it.
Well, the phrase Bidenomics hit me immediately. And I'm not an ideologue. I have strong beliefs, but it just hit me in a way when he said Bidenomics. I said, wow. I said, this can't be right. I said, it purports one thing and it's another thing in practice. So there's a song in this. And then I just started to go with the lyrics and just decide all of the contradictions. Mm-hmm. And I had to spell them out. And, it's how I feel. Whatever your politics is, I respect it, which is the idea here. Right. We've gotten so far away from that, right, where one side wants to weaponize the other side, and that's not right. That's not the way we should live. America is based, our founding principle, number one, First Amendment. That means you could say whatever you want. I'll take offense to it, but I'll defend your right to say
it. Absolutely.
Exactly.
I always say the same thing, Al. I may not agree with you, but I will fight till I die.
There you go.
For your right to say what you want.
So true. And then I'm going to embarrass you a little bit because I love your show. I'm a big fan, and I'm just to see that nice little rosy glow of blush that comes over your face when I tell you, it's terrific. And like your guest that you just had on, I was listening to the show.
Wasn't he great?
Oh, he was fantastic, and it kind of illustrates, the hair on fire approach to things. You give me an epistemological argument. That's a big word for early in the morning. You give me an argument that makes sense, that's cogent.
Yes.
If you're an intelligent person, all right, it's the ability to change your mind that makes you intelligent. Okay? If you tell me something and facts change, hey, you know what, Karen? That sounds great.
Yeah.
But just don't come at me with non-facts and just make your case.
Right.
And if you can't make your case, don't stomp up and down about it.
Well, it's true. And it's like, Walter Cronkite back in the day. He reported the news, and he reported it the news.
The news.
No opinion, no agenda.
Exactly.
But that has changed now, Al. And that's why I don't watch that mainstream crap anymore. I just can't.
You can't. You just can't.
So, it fills you full of doom and gloom, and here's what we have to do. And it's just, a lot of it's just not true.
It's just not true.
And let's play the song because I'm dying to hear it. And it's called Bidenomics, Al Fusco. Let's have a little fun. It's a Friday. Why not?
Sounds great.
All right, all you patriots out there, we're going to need your help. Our country's in trouble, and we're all going to have to lend a hand. Here's why. How you feeling about your wallet? How you feeling about this land? Your paycheck through the hourglass like little grains of sand. You get up to the gas pump, the prices are loud. It doesn't seem so funny when your fill-up's only half. You try to buy your greenhouse, your payment is a double. You're living on your credit card, so you know you got some trouble. Only one man on the stump, now can fix it now, that's Trump. God saved this land in 24, cause we just can't afford no more Bidenomics. And your brothers always bear Bidenomics. It looks like no one seems to care about Bidenomics. You know you'll never get ahead, Bidenomics. Y'all need the government instead. Take it, boys. Check the creases on the ballots, they weren't even folded. Just try to tell the fake news, you'll only get scolded. Well, Russia took Ukraine, China's about to take Taiwan. That's what's going on. Iran will get a nuke, little Kim is still a kook. You know about Afghanistan, they didn't even have a plan. But if Donald Trump was president, none of this be going on. The wannabes are just a con, and who's this guy named Ron? Donald Trump a president, none of this be going on. Oh, none of this be going on. You know, free and fair elections, that's what it's gonna take. But you know it won't be easy, just as Carrie Lake. If Donald Trump were president, none of this be going on. Inflation, indoctrination, can this really be our nation? Just wanna live free like the founders promised me. If Donald Trump were president, none of this be going on. But I tell you, it's Bidenomics. You know it just can't take no more Bidenomics. Come on, 2024. As they say in France, it's time to say adieu. Take Kamala with you. Bidenomics means you never get ahead. Bidenomics, you'll need the government instead. Bidenomics, looks like no one seems to care. Bidenomics, it means your cupboard's always bare. All right, Joe, you take care now. Don't you trip leaving the Oval Office. You too, Kamala, you drive safe now. Trump 2024.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Don't you trip.
We's in trouble now.
We is. Well, you know, they shortened the Air Force One steps so we wouldn't trip.
Exactly.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Exactly. Well, we have to take every precaution to protect our.
Now, that Bidenomics song, where can our listeners find it if they want to listen to it or share it with their friends and family?
I am absolutely wide on every streaming platform.
Oh, YouTube, they can find it?
I'm on YouTube, Spotify,
Okay.
Amazon Music, Apple
Okay.
Music,
Now, when
wide
they
on
go
every
to,
platform.
When they go, like, if I go to YouTube, what do I type in the search bar?
Just type in Al Fusco, Fusco, or you can go to alfusco.com.
Oh, it's on your website.
Correct.
Okay.
alfusco.com.
What will we hear? Can you give us a little something?
Absolutely. You'll hear everything from Fly Me to the Moon and Let Me Play Among the Stars to Brian McKnight. You know, if you want a little, it's undesirable that we should be together.
Yeah, nice.
And everything in between. We'll do a little country. We'll do a little Garth Brooks.
Oh, nice. So people can come out and you are outside?
With the summer weather, we were inside and outside.
Okay.
So there's a speaker outside, but people could come and sit outside, could sit inside.
I heard you're a roamer.
I'm a roamer. I am. I get around, as they like to say.
Good.
Yeah, but it's
well, Al, this is great. It's been so much fun having you in. And
absolutely.
Al. All right, so when are you?
And then a lot of exciting things coming up for the fall. We have a lot of things on. So I'll keep you guys posted, but you can find out on alfusco.com and Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it.
Okay, great. Well, it's been wonderful having you on. Thank you.